Good morning, students. How are you all? I welcome you to the science second class. What are the basic needs of life? Do you know? Food, shelter, and clothing. Food, shelter, and clothing. These three are very important for our life. Among these three, one is very essential for our life, that is food. Food is very essential for our life. Do you like different types of foods? Yes. Wow, very tasty. Isn't it? Yes. From where do we get all these food? Which these food items give us energy, isn't it? And for growth and to lead a healthy life. So, food is essential for growth and healthy life. From where do we get our food? Yes, from plants and animals. So plants and animals give us food. They are giving the plants, especially the plants give us oil also, not only food, oil, jute, silk and furnitures. So all these things we are getting from plants and animals. And to get a large amount of or large quantity of food, what we have to do? From where we are getting a large quantity of food? By agriculture. So what is agriculture? Cultivating plants and rearing animals for food, clothing and other useful product is called agriculture. So what is cultivation? What is cultivation? Preparation and use of land for growing crops. So cultivation is nothing but growing plants or crops. Farmers use the fertile soil for cultivating the crops. What is fertile soil? Manure rich soil. It contains more nutrients. The nutrient rich soil is called fertile soil or fertile land. So farmers use the fertile soil for cultivating crops. What is crop? Crops. Crops are the plants of the same kind grown on a large scale for food, clothing, etc. is called or called crops. Example for crops: maize, corn, peas, and wheat are some of the crops. Who is the farmer's friend? Yes, earthworm. And this earthworm is called the farmer's friend. Do you know the reason? It turns the soil upside down and helps the farmers. That's what it is called, farmer's friend. And when do the farmers cultivate the crops? Which season is best for cultivating the crops? Is that summer, winter, or any season? Which season is better for cultivating crops? In India, there are two agricultural seasons, that is Rabi and Kharif. Based on these two seasons, farmers grow crops in India. Rabi crops are generally planted in November and harvested in March or April. For example, examples for Rabi crops are wheat, grams, peas, mustard, linseed, and Kharif. These Kharif crops are generally planted in June and harvested in October. These are the examples for Kharif crops: paddy, soybean, pigeon pea, cotton, peas, and green gram. So these two are the two agricultural seasons in India, the Rabi crops and Kharif crops. Rabi crops are grown or sowing in the month of November and harvested in the month of March, and Kharif crops are sowing in the month of June and harvested in the month of October. Now let us recollect today's portion. So today we learned what is agriculture. So agriculture is growing plants and rearing animals for food, clothing, and other useful products. Then we learned cultivation. What is cultivation? Preparation and use of land for growing crops. Then we learned crops. What are crops? Crops are the plants of same kind grown on a large scale for food and clothing. Then we learned the two agricultural seasons followed by the farmers in India. They are the Kharif and Rabi. Kharif example: rice, maize, cotton, groundnut, and Rabi crops examples: wheat, barley, peas, and grams. Okay, children. So today's homework, very easy. You can prepare it. That is, collect and paste some Kharif and Rabi crops. Okay, collect and paste some Kharif and Rabi crops in the chart paper. Okay, in a chart paper you have to paste it, and from each Kharif crop, three examples, and Rabi, three examples. Okay, three in each. Okay, students, thank you.